Comes right back though. With a chisel off the block, down the line. Good for the side out. 13 serving 10. So we get a service error into that there on court 3. Sending Kusena back to serve. 10. 13 serving 11. Good for the side out. 11 serving 13. DiCello with the power pokey, splitting the defense. Here on court 3, making a 1-0. Draw defense, the one-armed defense of Smallwood. The short shot good for the side out here in the women's division. Sitting to young Linton unleashes with a cross-court hit, making it third. As Kusena with a hit down the middle, splitting the defense. Good for the side out, making it 0 serving 2. Smallwood returns the favor and serves it into the net again. Smallwood hammers one cross court. Luke Linton's there for the scoopy, the set, and the hit down the middle, just out of basically catching the hand in the cookie jar with Mr. Smallwood there. As we get back to be young again, isn't it? The jump, the swing. What they don't get, these young men, they don't know that dad used to do that same stuff. And they think they're carrying their dad. But let them be. It's the Dino. The serve just long. The hustle attempt just coming up short. Point to DeRego. DiCello, 3 serving 1 there on court. For Luke Linton. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both teams out there. And a special congratulations to Linton and Linton for the fathers. Continuing going here on court 3 with the women's final. With Cruz, Kusena back to serve. And Smallwood and Linton, we do have a beer for you. Just head over to the DJ booth and grab yourself a beer over there. The option on 2 with a deep corner shot by DeRego is good. DiCello for in just a few moments. That fencing line to stay back there as well. They line up around that side. The serve just wide here. Here's Quiseta with a cross-court hit off DeRego. The short shot good here by DeRego. 5 serving two. There's Quiseta, turns one down the line off the defense. 2 serving 5. DiCello takes advantage of the open net, turns one down the line. Back to serve, leading 5-2. The short shot picked up by DiCello, and a shot down by DiCello, making it 6 serving 3. Duke with the cross-court hit, 3 serving 6. The KG short shot by DeRego. That would have been amazing. The turn down the line off the defense twice, real quick. It lost. As Jayna takes advantage of the overset, turns it down the line, go back to serve. 3 serving 7. The option on 2, just a bit too short, making it 8 serving 3. The cross-court shot just into the net, making it 9 serving 3. DiCello dials up an ace serve and making it 10 serving 3. Net chops it down. Quiseta, a little turn back down the line, good for the side out, making it 3 practice all week, the little pokey game that they had. T-Crabs finding the corner. DeRego ball on, gentlemen. And we have the finals of the 100 here on court 4. Next up, we'll have the finals. I'm speechless. That was an amazing dig. The hammer down the middle. The shot tags the line. DeRego turns one down and splits the defense. Leading 12-3. Here in the DeRego to clear out. For DeRego and DiCello. Unbelievable reading of the hitter. If you're a defensive player, you're watching on the play here on court 3. The T-Crab dials up an ace serve. As T-Crabs dial up another ace here on court 4, making it 4-0. As T-Crabs dials up the 4th ace. the bat, too. Not trying to gross anybody out, but it is what it is. I get back here, too. As it happens when you're in the Dino. That's how you can kind of tell the difference between some of the players. The older players, the shot just coming up short, making it 14, serving 4. Rogers turns one down. The rally going back and forth here on court 3. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both teams out here battling away. Making it 4, serving 14. DiCello comes right back with the option on 2 off the defense. Aloha point opportunity number 3. The cross court hit off T-Crabs. And there you have it here on court 3. DiCello DeRego taking the game 15-4. Because it's a double final and Duke and Quesada won the winner's bracket, they'll have to battle it one more time. It's technically a double final here on court 4. As Rogers and Mueller are in the winner's bracket, they serve just wide for the final. And if Rogers and Mueller pull it off, that'll be the final of the 100s. Draws first blood here, 1-0. Quesada with a hit down the middle. DeRego with the big dig. Free ball option. Jayna with the option on 2. Pokey in the deep corner, good for the side out. 0 serving 1 here on the women's. Back to 4. Back to serve. 7 serving 4. Cruz Quesada with a tough serve down the middle. Free ball opportunity ties it up at 1 apiece. The serve just long. Great hustle play by T-Crabs. Just coming up short. It's Quesada with the option on 2. Just past the block. Still tied up at 1 apiece here on court 3. Ace serve there, making it 2-1. DiCello DeRego coming back here in the final. Rogers taking advantage of the close set. DiCello taking advantage of the open net with a cross-court hit off the defense of Duke. 1 serving 3. Takes advantage of the dropping, blocking defense. And hits one off for Rogers. The option on 2, just long. Point to Duke and Quesada. 4 serving 1. Serve 7 serving 4. As Rogers hits one off the dropping defense of T-Crabs. DeRego picks one up and hits one deep. tagging the back line, making it 2 serving 4 there on court 3. As Rogers tracking the movement. Serve leading 7-4. As Duke hammers one down the middle here off the defense. Setting point. 8 serving 4. Good job, Matza. You're not just a freeloader in this matchup. You're doing your job. Cosetta with the option on 2. Picks up the point, making it 6-3 as T. Krabs finds the open court in the angle. As DeRego with a little cut shot in front of Duke. Good for the side out. Making it 3 serving 6. The hit just wide there on court 3. DeRego taking advantage of the dropping defense. Good for the side out. 3 serving 6 there on court 3. T-Krabs back. The service error into the net. Mueller back to serve. 4 serving 10. Really 5-10. As Cosena finds the open court with a lefty. Making a 6 serving 4. Game to 11 for the playoff final. What's that? 2 hours? 2-hour match. He tags the line. Point. 13 serving 6. Khan doing all the work for Mats. DiCello chills with one off the block there. And Rogers catching the defense of team. They're in the winners final. And this serve is just wide. The service error into the net here on court 4. As Duke with a one-handed dig. On the cross-court hit by DiCello. Picks up the 7th point, making a 7 serving 4 here on court 3. 8 detracted from Crab. DeRego finding the backcourt, making it 4-7 here on court 3. Jeff Rogers tracks him as the ball just sails wide. Serve just long here on court 3. DeRego back to serve 4, serving 7. And Matt DeRego with a deep hit. Splitting the defense. Sending DiCello back to serve, trailing 4-7 there on court 3. Just pulling in the beach, you just got off the jet and you're hanging out at the Sonesta Hotel. You're watching the 30th annual Dinosaur tournament. We've been battling back and forth for 4 days. The finals here of the 100s age group, the total age of both. Quiseta chisels one off the top of the tape, the side out. As T-Crabs fakes the, and she dials up an ace serve, making it 8 serving 5. T-Crabs back to serve here on court 4, waiting his partner to get himself set up since he's so tired. 6 serving 14. Quiseta hits one cross court off the defense. The hit just long. Aloha point, championship point for Duke and Quiseta. 10 serving 4 there on court 3. Matza back to, as the hit's just wide here. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both teams here on the women's final as Duke and Quiseta close it out 11-5.